Hello everyone, this is the Archfiend and welcome back to the awesomearchfiend.com. And I'm actually doing another Longbox Tetris here. That's right, this is number 6 in the edition of Longbox Tetris because I'm getting backed up out the ass with questions that I gotta knock 2 of these out quickly. So anyways, you guys know the routine. The link is in the video description for all you new people. That takes you here to my website. All you do is you come here, you click that picture that Harry made for me, that douchebag's picture. Or if you have any questions, just go to the chat room that's here on the home page and talk to one of those people about it. Or just leave a message with my secretary there and she'll pass any questions along to me. But anyways, so yeah, we click that picture, takes you over to my fan forum, which is what you guys see in my other Longbox Tetris episodes. Let me zoom in here, and we'll pick up right after Jex's question from last time. So, our first question comes in from Postal Dude, and last time I made one of these, the goddamn Longbox Tetris was 25 minutes long. It cannot be that long. Not even I can stand here in my voice that long. So, our goal here tonight is to keep this under 25 minutes, and I think we can do it. I got a couple pages of questions, but I'm gonna knock them out. We got this, people. We got this. So, why are you still talking? Why aren't you answering questions, Archfiend? Fine, I'll answer questions. Have you ever actually ate any meat while you were a vegetarian? No, I have not ate any meat deliberately while I've been a vegetarian, Postal Dude. I mean, there may have been someone that sabotaged my food without my knowing, but I don't know if anyone did that either. But funny enough, the 9-year anniversary of Archfiend becoming a vegetarian is in 2 weeks, so happy Vegetarian Day to me, if there is such a thing. Anyways, next question. What do you like more, my picture or my display name? Your picture's King Kong and your display name is Postal Dude. And might I say, people, that I have not read these questions ahead of time. I usually give these a good once through right before I start filming this, but today I'm going commando here, and, well, I'm commando in more than one way, if you know what I mean. That means I have no shoes on. But, yeah, I kind of like the avatar thingy there. It's King Kong and... not King Kong, Donkey Kong, excuse me. Thank God I corrected myself on that one. Boy, would my face have been red if I didn't correct myself. But, it's weird, because Donkey Kong looks like he's kind of hitting himself in the nuts. And he's, like, supposed to be beating, like, the top of his chest, yet it looks like he's smashing his genitals. So, I like your name a little bit better, Postal Dude. Because Dude is the name in, The Big Lebowski. So, yeah. Anyways, next question. Why do you... Well, let me back out a second so I get the... It's awfully rude. I'm cutting off the questions here. It's like, what the hell, Archfiend? We ask you questions. Why not, you know, zoom in and show them? Alright. Why do you use your Barack Rocks live video channel instead of the Archfiend channel? That's a good question. I used the Archfiend one for a while, and as many of you may know, but I stopped doing the regular live shows, and that channel was kind of reserved for that, and I don't know, I kind of just created a supplementary channel for, you know, when I haven't, you know, been going on live, because I haven't really gone on live. I mean, I've shown, like, videos and stuff on my Barack Rocks channel, but I've never physically gone in front of the camera on it, so I want to try and reserve the Archfiend channel for that, and the Barack Rocks for just other miscellaneous shit. And, yeah, anyways. Christina would like to know if I eat animal crackers. She's probably asking that because she might think I have like a moral qualm with eating something that is like resembling an animal, being a vegetarian that I am. But yeah, I have no beef with eating animals that are shaped like beef or animals or anything else. Or I said eating animals shaped like beef. I meant to say crackers. Oh no, I just caught myself in a... Wow. Anyways, yes, I eat animal crackers. I eat them like they're cookies. Because they are cookies. Are animal crackers cookies? I mean, they're sweet. They're sweet, and they're made out of, like, cookie material, so... I mean, can crackers be sweet and sugary? I think they're cookies. But that's a whole different question. But yes, Christina, I eat animal crackers. And I also eat many other things. But that's a story for another time. And my computer is sighing at me. That's the chat room noises, by the way, people. Don't mind that. Did you ever eat any molecules or atoms of dead, rotten animals that vegetables used for reproduction? I think Harry is trying to, like, you know, make me feel guilty for being a vegetarian. I think what he's trying to say there is that, hey, Archfiend, you may not eat animals, but the plants and, you know, fruits and vegetables that you eat probably had some sort of, you know, process along the way that had them consume a byproduct or a direct product of an animal. So, screw you, Harry! Why are you trying to make me feel guilty for being a vegetarian? How dare you! Your artwork still kicks ass, buddy. I still like you for that. But anyways, next question. Is Ask the Archfiend canceled? No, it's not canceled. As a matter of fact, Viper, it's going to be this week. Stay tuned for further details. I can't say the second word there, but yeah. Next question, boy. We gotta, come on. We gotta speed this up. We gotta speed this up because this is going way too slow. Do you know that the most popular video... did I know that my most popular video that I have has reached almost 1 million views? Yes, I do know that, and that is a great monumental achievement. Way to go, everyone, and me, and all the shit that happened, and yeah, anyways, it's a great video, by the way. It's about Dr. Randy Pausch and his appearance on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Watch it, it'll change your life. Why do you never say the F word, even though other partners say the F word? I have never said the F word in one of my videos, and you know what the reason why is? I will tell you in a later video. Arch, do you think Viper will ever shut up? Also, what are my thoughts on Kanye West's outburst, and do you agree with Obama saying that he's a jackass? I agree with Obama saying that he's a jackass. I love that the president had a human moment and didn't act like a damn programmed robot. I think Kanye West is an asshole. I'm not going to hide the fact that I've been a fan of some of Kanye West's music. The one thing I love about that is everyone other than Kanye West came out better from this. Beyonce looks like, you know, just a queen for how she treated, I almost said Taylor Swift, because she brought her back on stage and gave her her spotlight moment to finish the speech that Kanye West cut off. So, yeah. Kanye West is a jerk off for what he did. I wouldn't necessarily call him a douchebag. He was just a jerk off. Yeah, it's in between asshole and douchebag, people. But I mean, I'll put out the full list of derogatory terms for the idiocy of people. Yeah. Next question, is Lightning Viper 1221 a decent name? Also, I think I'm asking too many questions. I'll take a break. Yes, you should take a break. And Lightning Viper is a decent name. It's like a modified Dodge Viper or something. And I don't know, I have nothing witty to say that. That was a pretty weak question. You deserve to take a break. What is my favorite TV game show? My favorite TV game show is Jeopardy! Because I love miscellaneous trivia, and that show has been consistently good every single year. And when Alex Trebek dies, that show dies. No one can replace Alex or his mustache, but he shaved off his mustache. Who is more annoying? Oh boy, see, your tricky question had me stuttering there. Who's more annoying, me or Mario Kev? Well, first of all, it should be who's more annoying, Mario Kev or I. So you're annoying for having bad grammar skills. You hear me, Patrick? You hear me? Don't point at me, I'm pointing at you. Don't put your finger down, I'm pointing at you. When did you lose your virginity? I lost it at the ripe old age of 20. 20, people! 20! I can't believe I held it that long either. I know. It's amazing. If you could have any weapon ever, what would it be? I would love to have... That's a good question. Let me think here. I would like to have... Oh, in the game Mercs, for Sega Genesis specifically, when you level up the standard machine gun with 8 power-ups in the original mode, not the arcade mode, it turns into this gun that's like 8 bullets wide, and it's like, you know, 5 times wider than the character on the screen. And it just shoots out massive rows of bullets that just physically make no sense that they're coming out of a gun. That is badass. I want that gun. Anyways. Did Spring Boobs Squire Pin steal your idea? This is why I should really read these questions and delete some ahead of time, because that was worthless. Next question. Boy, I really should start speeding up here, people. Come on, come on. We got a lot of questions to ask. Who would you say is the best actor ever? Who would you... Oh, man, that's a tough question. Oh, let me think about that. Who is, to you as a person, your favorite actor? I'll just give a shout out. My favorite actor ever, and has nothing to do with nothing, I'll just say Robert De Niro. And God, I guess, yeah, that's my favorite. And no, I'll say my favorite is Dustin Hoffman, and I'll say the best actor is Robert De Niro. How about that? How you like them apples? A little Kramer versus Kramer action there. Yeah, how you like that, people? Can you help me with my homework? No, because it's probably math, and I hate math. Am I going to make comments about, am I going to make witty comments about your picture again? I'm going to say that Link looks like he is high on LSD, and he is a little pervert looking into his neighbor's house, only that neighbor is about 500 pounds, and they're butt naked, and they're about to get in the shower. And he's sitting there. You can't see the bottom of himself, but he is pleasuring himself. He is pleasuring himself. Link, you little pervert. And you know this, Ekmek. What did you think of Roach in the Silent Rob Chronicles Episode 1? Roach is the shit. And yeah, that just happened. That's all I can say about that. That was so unwitty. Am I on Longbox Tetris number 6? Yes, you are! Yes, you are, Cannon Fodder 4000. That's a pretty cool name, by the way. Next page. Oh, God, we got 2 more pages of this oh, shit. I can tell from the top of this next picture. I know what it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is my favorite breakfast cereal? Choose wisely. It might be ruined. I told this before. My favorite breakfast cereal is Frosted Flakes because it turns the milk into liquid crack. Name one other cereal that can do that. Name one. Do you hear me? Canada A, 1969. You didn't think you could name it. Oh, dear Jesus Christ. Are you going to throw up after seeing this? No. But I will masturbate. Oh, dear God, here we go. Oh, sweet Jesus. Would you prefer Geb to rape you in your ass or your mouth if I had to make a choice? That's a good question. Like, if you had absolutely no other chance to choose anything else, but you had to take it in the mouth or the ass, well, I sure as hell don't want a cock in my ass, and then again, I really don't want a cock in my mouth. Holy shit. What a goddamn horse race that is. I would just, I'd probably say for the mouth, only because I wouldn't want to live after it happened. I would somehow try and gag myself to death so I wouldn't have to live with the fact that I knew I went through that act. But I mean, hey, no offense if that's your thing, people. And that's not knocking anyone, but it's just not for me. Anyways, next question. If you seen me in real life and you knew it was me, what would you do? I would rape you in your mouth and your ass, you little bitch! Geb, you hear me? From whatever game you're from. Way to go, Geb. You made me sound like I'm against like homosexuals or something here tonight. Jerk off. Is this the final countdown? Da la lulu, da la lulu, da la lulu, da la la lulu, lulu. I don't think Lou, L-E-W, is I don't know. It's close. It's close. It's close. Is Junior Santos the future of the UFC? No. Anderson the Spider Silva is. Anderson the Spider Silva's got a good 12 years left in him. That's the future. What is the best MMA knockout ever? I don't even need to think about it. It's Petey. By the way, that is a badass knockout when Michael Bisping got an extra punch to keep his mouth shut. Boom! Shut your mouth, Bisping. Go back to Britain. Anyways, the best MMA knockout ever was Petey Williams or Pete Williams, whoever you want to call him, from, oh God, it was about like 11 years ago, 10 years ago, when he kicked Mark Coleman square in the face. And you literally saw him get knocked retarded before he even hit the ground. I'm talking about like cross-eyed falling to the ground. Holy shit, we're at 14 minutes. We gotta speed this up, people. Oh my God, goodness gracious, I'm on the countdown here. How do you feel about people that gain stardom from YouTube and go off to become more famous and who completely forget about their fans and basically berating, ignoring their fans to become famous, and that made them become famous in the first place? I paraphrased there a little bit. But yes, when people become famous on YouTube, some people branch off and start doing other stuff, but the thing is here, they probably get to a phase where they can only keep up as much as they used to with their fans, so it's kind of like a losing battle for them. And I mean, when you get more popular, more opportunities come up, so I mean, it ain't no thing. Any one of you would probably do the same thing, but you can only be so grateful I mean, granted, you can try and try, but you're never going to be as grateful as every single person wants you to be, and that's my thought about that. Also, I know that you know Mario Kev's display picture, the black dildo, is a picture of a shotgun from the Resident Evil series. No, I didn't know that. Which game, if any, of the Resident Evil series is your favorite? Never got into Resident Evil. We're going to go move on to the next question. Good question, though, Nico. Good question, though. Have I ever heard of the new Sega game called Project? No, I haven't. Project Needle Mouse. It has been flying around the internet, blah, blah, blah. Would you buy it? If not, would you recommend it to check it out? And blah, blah, blah. I have never seen nor heard of it, so I can't recommend or offer thought on that. Next question. Did I ever see this guy called Rantoverworld? He's at YouTube username Rantoverworld. He rants about topics and sucks balls, right? Okay. You should make a video about him being a douchebag. No, I'm kind of indifferent from him because I do not know about him, nor what he does, nor would I know if he's a douchebag or not. Next question, are you surprised that Cloud8745 managed to stay off YouTube for 3 months? I could care less. He could stay off forever. He could come back 50 more times. It doesn't matter. Next question. How old were you when you had sex your first time? That was answered on the previous page. Read the questions ahead of time, Freddy Fish. You hear me? You're drinking too much Red Bull and it's rotting your brain. Can you check out my videos and subscribe? Are you trying to say sub for sub? Are you trying to say sub for sub? Well, you didn't exactly say that, but you might be saying that. If Freddy Fish is your channel, well, first of all, we don't know what your channel is, so if it's Freddy Fish, then maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Why do I hate RMake21? Why do people say that? When have I ever even mentioned RMake21? First of all, I've been watching videos from, what is it, Boxed Entertainment 21, his new account. I just watched, what games was it? He did Action 52 and the, and that Castle game that Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed. Shit, I forget it now. The one where all the fans had to write in and suggest a line for it. I'll probably remember it by the end of this review. But anyways, I watched both of those reviews and holy shit, we're at 17 minutes already. We gotta get going with the questions here. Have you ever seen this YouTube user named the Angry Video Game Dork? And oh my god, the Angry Movie Dork, excuse me, I had Nintendo nerd in my head there for a second. Douchebag number 14, and he made an attempt and called attention. Oh my god, too much stuff and blah 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 blah. Make a video about it, Dragon Kane 1. Make a video about it. I'm still trying to think of the name of that video that AVGN made about that video game. I got Mylon's Castle in my head, but that wasn't it. That was the other game. Oh, anyways, would you do a rant about him or possibly add him to the list of douchebags? No, I could give a shit less about the Angry Movie Dork and what you think about him. Next question. You know, I've been a sub for a few months now, and I just came to this site today to ask some questions. And like, when I made a name for the chat, I was like instantly greeted by 3 people. My question is, how do you get such nice fans? LOL, they're all pretty nice guys. Way to go, guys. Way to make a new person feel welcome. The answer to that is simple. Why I have nice fans is because I respect my fans. And when you stop respecting fans, you stop getting nice treatment from your fans. That's all you have to do. And so many YouTube users out there just totally forget that and start shitting on their fans. Next question, but that was a good question, and thank you for that, Nico, and I'll thank all my people in my chat room on your behalf. In your videos, you are a sports fan. What are your thoughts on Aussie Rules Football? My thoughts on Aussie Rules Football is that the letters N and F or L don't come before it. And yeah, I kind of messed up that acronym, but yeah, if it doesn't have anything to do with American Rules Football, then I probably won't have too much of a concern for it. And yikes, we're at 19 minutes. Come on, we got to get this in under 25. Come on, Archfiend, you can do it. Let's get this going. Oh, I see another picture of an MMA thing. Let's not skip ahead here, though. Arch, would you do a rant on the dork, as in the Angry Movie Dork? No. Will Mirko Crocop ever be successful in the UFC? I'm sad to say that no, he never will. That's a huge, that Gonzaga, when he knocked his ass out with a straight kick to the head, look at that. Watch his, let me scroll this down a little bit. Keep an eye on his ankle. Watch this ankle. Watch this ankle when he falls. Ready? Keep an eye on that ankle. Keep an eye on that. Ow! Oh, that's a sprained ankle. That's a sprained ankle. But yeah, Mirko Cro Cop, not only has he not really fully recovered from this fight, but he just got his ass knocked out again. He got like a broken orbital socket or some shit in his last fight. And he's won, what, 1 or 2 fights since coming to the UFC? I mean, God, he was such the shit in Pride, man. I just don't know what happened. He just... Other than Rampage, the Pride fighters have been just like minimally effective in UFC. And anyways, oh my god, Longbox Tetris 6. Hi YouTube. Hello Nazi number 5. We say hello back to you. We salute your very evil name, you bastard. Anyways, who would you prefer some rape from? Me, Geb, or Mario Kev? I would prefer it from Mario Kev because he would probably rape with his big black dildo rather than an actual physical human organ going in me. And although I would hate it very much, I would rather have the dildo in me than a physical human being inside me. It's just the way I am. And not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not my thing. Are you looking forward to the James Cameron flick Avatar? And we got 21 minutes left to finish this up. Holy shit, I got a haul ass. And by the way, everything Dragon One Care said was bullshit. Okay, that's good. Yes, I actually saw the first preview for that. It was before when I saw the Inglourious Bastards. It looked really cool, and I gotta hustle through these questions because I'm doing this under 25 minutes no matter what you guys say. Which is your favorite Johnny Depp character? Yours is Sweeney Todd. I could give a shit less about Sweeney Todd. My favorite Johnny Depp character of all time was the character he played in Nightmare on Elm Street because he got ate by a friggin' bed and threw up in a pile of blood on the ceiling. That was badass. He will never, ever live up to that character. That is his best character of all time. He should have won an Oscar for that. I recently saw that old DVD collection video you made, oh dear God, and I saw that you have a oh no, I had Cowboy Bebop the movie. Okay, first of all, I'm going to stop right there because they're asking if I like it. That was not my copy of Cowboy Bebop. That was not my copy. I've never seen Cowboy Bebop. I would never buy Cowboy Bebop. That was someone, a burglar came in and left it here, and my sister came over and left it here, and oh shit, next question. Is this Mario Kev's house? Ah, it is, as a matter of fact. Look, it says WTF, and it has a circle around a big black dildo on the shelf. That's pretty funny. Oh my god, we got a couple minutes left to finish these questions, so we get into 25 minutes. Oh my god, which of your mods do you like the best? Or is it the kind of situation where they all bring something different and special to the site or chat? To be fair, I'll list one favorite male mod and one favorite female mod. My favorite female mod is Christina because she represents the southern United States with Confederate pride, though she has nothing to do with the Confederacy, and that was probably insensitive to say that. And number 2, I like TJ. TJ is a great mod because he's born and raised in the Garden State as I am, and so we're 2 Jersey boys on this site, and we represent the Union pride for. We won the war, and Christina gets mad when we bring that up. I'm just kidding. Christina is not, you know, a Confederate fan or anything like that. That was very mean. But she does have an accent. I like eating newspapers. What do you think? I think you are pretty dumb, Alex. Though maybe you're onto something that we don't know about, and it's really good for you. Do you like eating newspapers? Obviously, I do not. I do not. I can't say I've ever tried that, Alex, but that might explain why you look like a cat. Oh my god, we got about 1:30 left. Hey Arch, I wanted to ask you, have you ever checked out my channel, my videos, and blah blah blah. I guess your name is It's Recycle 100. No, I've never checked out your channel. Where is my cat? Your cat is right there, and what is this shit? Give me the money or die. Okay. Gotta wrap this up real quick here, people. Oh my goodness, we got 1 minute left. Hey, Arch, I know this is probably a really annoying question, but do you like mudkips? I have no idea what mudkips are, and I don't think I should know. Are you a Jim Carrey fan? I like his old stuff. I like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I like Liar Liar. And next question. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being brilliant and 10 being brilliant, 1 being extremely poor. What do I rate film V for Vendetta? I think it's about a 7. It's about a 7. It's watchable. It's good special effects. It looks good on Blu-ray. It's okay acting at the best, but yeah, it's watchable. Not the best film ever or anything like that. Do I have an opinion on the newer titles coming out to video games soon? What's the best thing I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Ninja Gaiden Gaiden Sigma 2. It looks awesome. I really only got into the Ninja Gaiden series recently. I don't like a lot of the modern day games. They just don't interest me. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? It was probably a zygote that turned into a chicken that laid eggs. Last question, have I heard of the thing Slender Man? I have no idea what Slender Man is, and guess what? I got this in under 25 minutes. Suck it! End of Longbox Tetris number 6. Biatch.